It's recording audio separate from video. So we do this to sync it up because I can actually see the audio when I'm editing later.
We should clap.
What you know about rolling in the deep? You know anything about that?
Not one thing.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Isaac Curtis, and next to me we have a familiar face. One you've not seen since the vlogs, when they died. This is Will Hedgepeth, everyone.
Tomato soup is bad, and if you eat it, I don't like you.
Anyways, today we're going to be doing something very interesting. Me and my friends collectively have been haunted by this phenomenon for over a year now, where when we see something nostalgic, it physically hurts. And with that, there have been a genre of images coming up on the internet lately called like liminal space or Weirdcore, Dreamcore, Traumacore, whatever you want to call it. And so today, I am going to show Will these images.
Oh, my dad's in one of them.
Oh, he will be. I took several pictures of your dad.
You too?
So they're all in this folder right here. First one is a classic. This was one of the very first ones I saw back in like last May.
God, what is that?
It's hell, Will. Hell. This is a haunting one.
It looks like something out of the Teletubbies. Like that everything around them was hell.
They
lived in that little
It looks
patch of
fake.
grass.
Like, look where that tree is placed. For whatever reason, the backyard reminds me of my old house. And my old house didn't even look like that.
Oh, that's pain.
That's Whitfield. That is Whitfield
Whitfield.
Academy.
It looks like my graduation. That's what that reminds me of.
The first time I ever saw you was at your graduation. And the first thing I ever said to you was, you're a lot taller than I expected.
Oh, I would have figured, because I was wearing a King Kong suit, it would have been something like that. But,
What?
dude, that
Oh
just
my
makes
gosh.
me feel like I'm at work, because I'm always knocking in neighborhoods like that.
This reminds me of my old neighborhood for some reason.
It reminds me of
I might keep that in, but I'm going to censor it. Ouch!
What is that? Is that a tornado?
Yeah, it's probably not a real picture, but still. A lot of these pictures are edited. You're going to see a lot, like, more heavily edited ones, too. Like, some are just insane and have, like, a bunch of text all over it. It's weird. But it's somehow nostalgic. I don't get it.
Dude, that, it looks like I'm going to a counseling office for, like, mourning or something. Not like the morning, like mourning someone's death.
Well, no, it looks like the
It
morning,
looks like-
too,
yeah, it looks
because
like
look
the
at the
morning,
lighting
too.
in it. Bryce would cry if he saw this picture. Bryce hates saturation with a burning passion. We had like 16 episodes of Sonic and the Secret Rings on my personal, which are still up, by the way. They're terrible videos, terrible recording equipment, terrible sound, but they're still funny, so they're still up. The only thing he complained about in the game was the saturation, because like, you know how the first level is like a bunch of sand? It's hell.
You remember when that kid commented on that one YouTube video?
Ladies and gentlemen, for context, I have a gaming channel called Odd Party. You should subscribe. Apparently, someone commented hideous commentary. I originally was either gonna respond because I mean, who cares?
You said
or I was gonna respond with "We know."
I know, you
because
told
the
me
channel is chaos on purpose. It's called satire, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, oh no!
Oh, that's pain. Oh, that made me want to cuss. Oh, that's pain.
That made me want to cuss.
Oh, that floor, dude.
That is Rave 16.
That floor
That is old
smells like-
2000s Rave 16.
That floor is just, I could smell great popcorn coming out of that.
This is like when I saw Shark Tale with my grandma when I was like 5.
Shark Tale.
It's a great film.
I mean, that female little fish.
Will, shut up. That's Twilight Zone. I've seen this picture. Oh, okay, I realized something. All those that's the exact same house.
Oh.
The two in the background. It's copied and pasted.
Why would they build a house in that crappy?
Will, it's not a real picture.
Oh, it's just edited.
Look, it's
I mean,
copied and pasted in the back. This also reminds me of my old house, and it didn't even look like that.
It reminds me of like one of those. They're not hotels, but they're like more like apartments that you stay at when you go to Florida. You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Yeah.
huge
Yes.
buildings that are right on the sand. That reminds me of that for some
Yeah, that's where we used to stay because of the door back there.
Yeah.
With the blinds.
The spot looks like, you remember when people used to freak out and say if you like take a picture and you see a spot, it's a ghost? Like they were like, oh, it's a dead person. That's what that reminds me of.
Well, I'm guessing that's edited.
That's bullcrap. It's
Like-
not true. It's not true.
It's actually me. I'm in all your pictures. All these pictures are on shuffle, by the way, so I have no idea what's next. That reminds me of Cat in the Hat for some reason.
Oh,
What
is
on
that?
earth? Blurred house? More like blurred lines, am I right? You know the song, Blurred Lines.
I'm pretty sure that song's about like.
I know what it's about, Will. The day I found that out, I was so upset. Oh my gosh.
This looks like something off of Paranormal Activity.
Never seen that movie.
Oh, you should thank yourself that you haven't watched that movie.
Are they scary?
Terrifying.
Then I want to see it.
See, you're a psychopath.
I know. Oh gosh.
It's up. How did they get the shadow in there? That's my question.
Photoshop.
Look, there's more ghosts in the picture.
Oh, that was like a punch to the gut.
This looks like a really poor Walmart ad.
Why is the lighting like that? That is not right.
It has as much saturation as every middle school basketball player does. All their pictures on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. That reminds me of analog horror
Why
right
is
there.
it pitch black outside?
I don't know, but I love it.
I hate
I didn't say that.
What are they watching?
The Weather Channel?
That doesn't look like much weather.
Wait, no, that says something about death. What is this? Thunderstorms high in the
Dude,
chance of death.
You know what
90
that is?
No, I don't. What is this? Chance of death 97%.
Do you not know what that is? When I was a kid, they used to do the thing on the radio where it goes
Emergency broadcast. Yeah.
On the TV, they used to do it too, and that was the thing. I don't know about the chance of death thing, but they used to have that exact message when I was a kid.
Chance of death.
I don't know about chance of death, but that
I was gonna say, if they said chance of death, I would have known that when I was a kid. This one's not that bad. This one reminds me of The Sound of Music, if you know what that is.
Of course, I know what The Sound of Music is.
Did you ever watch it?
Beautiful movie. Beautiful movie.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's
The angle. They gave us a Dutch angle, Will. I don't know if you know what that is.
My aunt locked me out of the house, and it looked just like that. Remember, I was screaming at her. I was like 8, 9. Please let me in. She wouldn't.
I know this is somewhere in Radcliffe. This is either Radcliffe or Elizabethtown.
It would mean more to me if there was some country bumpkin guy out there with a massive lip in.
I watched a whole documentary about why these images make us feel weird. And someone said it's the lack of people and the lack of context, which that could be it. Because like if there's a guy like standing there refueling, it's just a normal picture of a guy refueling.
Right.
But with nothing there, it's just...
You watched the documentary on that?
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute video.
I watched the documentary.
It's by Solar Sands. Y'all should watch it.
I watched the documentary on body language the other day. I've been trying not to do any of it so nobody can ever read me.
That's actually a really smart thing to do. Oh, no. Oh, we got a date on this one, 2004. Although that could be photoshopped.
This reminds me of a cabin I went to.
I had a TV just like that.
We didn't have TVs when I was young. When I was younger, we didn't have TVs. We played with sticks, you know. Back in my day, we
Back
didn't
in
have
my
these
day, we
fancy
just
things.
clubbed people. We dragged them in our backyard and we clubbed them to death.
Coming
It's coming
for
for you.
you.
That's actually really scary. You know those nightmares where like you're trying to run and you keep stumbling? Imagine that, but in this context.
That is just my grandmother's house.
This reminds me of
Hey, Grandma.
YouTube channel Horror Highway. Go subscribe. You won't because
I
you
won't.
hate horror stuff.
Hate it.
Horror Highway is one of my biggest fears that like people who watch Road to Living Wire, they're gonna find it and they're gonna be like, oh, how can you be a Christian if you have this channel? Oh no, why? Why is that house so long?
Have you ever thought about why don't humans like stick up their leg when they're pee, but dogs do? I think about.
Well,
don't know.
I got a better question. Why is that house so long?
It's a dandelion.
Oh no.
That hallway's on low battery.
Is that a mirror or is that like a separate doorway?
It's like it's in The Sims. Did you ever play The Sims?
Yeah, I had it on DS.
I just kill all my characters. I don't know if that's a sociopathic tendency, but
I force all my characters to kiss and I watch. Oh no.
it's the set of Everybody's Name is Earl, or not every. My name is Earl, not everybody. I was thinking everybody. That's Chris.
I got one thing to say about this image. I've seen this picture before, but every time I can only think of this. Nathan Devine. This is just sin. This is pure sin. I wish I saw a storm like that in real life, though. That would be cool.
storm?
It's obviously photoshopped.
It looks like Daddy Longlegs.
I was watching a video today about one of the world's most venomous spiders.
Stop talking. Move
All right.
on. Move on.
Okay.
Nope, we're gonna move on. Are you having fun?
That's bad. The pattern on the side of the pool.
Are you having fun? They said that to me during my knee surgery. I didn't respond because I was sedated heavily.
I like this one. This is what my apartment is going to look like. This is going to be one of the last videos we film in this house, by the way.
I often wonder what the dynamic of your apartment is going to be. Because Bryce isn't as clean as you. Like, he's clean. He's pretty clean, but you've seen his room at the new house.
If y'all don't know, by the way, I'm moving in with Bryce Heron. We talk about it a lot on Odd Party. Go check it out. What I told Bryce was, as long as he keeps his mess in his room where I cannot see it, it's fine by me. This gives me anxiety. That corner, that doorway right there. With my job, I have to go into a lot of vacant houses that are like completely empty. And I run into stuff almost identical to this all the time. This one hurt. This one hurt a lot. I've been to a house and a room exactly like this when I was like 6 or 7. Oh no, I'm remembering something. Hold on. One time my parents were at a Bible study at a family friend's house, and I was there hanging out with my parents' friends' children, if that makes sense. But in one of the rooms, they had a room that looked exactly like this, and there was stuff everywhere. But on the TV, they had Super Mario Bros. The original on the Nintendo playing, and it was the first time I ever saw that game. I was like, what is this? And they're like, it's Mario. I'm like, that looks nothing like Mario. I've seen this one. This was one of the very first ones I saw. Don't let them in. This is horrible.
That's also what they said during my knee surgery.
That is the Windows XP background.
Is it really?
Yes, look at the hill. Oh wait, I think.
Is it the last one?
Yeah, that is the last one. The grand finale. Don't let them in. If you do, they will kill you. That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, or if you didn't, leave a comment and then we will send back a even meaner comment. And subscribe to Odd Party. Will be on it eventually.
Subscribe to this basement. Subscribe to these nuts.
I'm very good at doing the Dexter smile, but I'm not going to do it on camera because people who go to my church watch this.